Hi, I'm Kalina Whitfield, and I just wanted to remind you to please fill out your 2020 census form. It impacts our community over the next 10 years, and when doing so, please be certain to fill out the form for every child living in your home, permanently or temporarily, including newborns. Don't wait, do it today.
Lorain County 2020 presents a huge opportunity for us to get our voices heard. We have the power to decide the future of our county for the next 10 years by participating in the 2020 census. Historically, African Americans have been significantly undercounted in every census. We must do our part in ensuring that our minority communities are fully counted in this year's 2020 census. In the first census, African Americans were counted as 3/5 of a person. And in the last census in 2010, 3.9 million African Americans weren't counted at all. Our African American males are significantly undercounted from age 18 to 50. And most importantly, in the 2010 census, 7 out of 10 African American kids weren't counted at all. We have to change this year by making sure we count every elderly person, every child, every couch surfer that is currently living in our home, because over $1 trillion will be allocated across the country based on this census count. This money will support Section 8, food stamps, free and reduced lunch, after school programs, senior citizen programs, and so much more. You can participate in the 2020 census 3 ways. The first way is the traditional way, the paper form that was mailed to your home by the U.S. Census Bureau. Simply fill that form out in its entirety, making sure that you count every single person in your household and mail it back in the provided envelope. The second thing, online, you can go to my2020census.gov, complete your full census form, and then you're done. If you don't have your census ID, you can still go to my2020census.gov, click on I don't have my census ID code, and it'll allow you to proceed from there. The third way is by phone. You're gonna call 1-844-330-2020 to fill out your census form over the phone. I need you all to remember that the census is still available to be completed. It's safe, it's secure, it's easy, it's quick, and we have to do our part in making sure that our community is empowered and that we're changing lives by simply filling out the 2020 census form.
Saludos, me llamo Víctor Leandri y soy el director de El Centro en Lorain, Ohio. Hoy quiero hacer una exhortación y hacer un pedido de ayuda a nuestra comunidad hispana. Y es que completen el formulario del Census. El censo es un autorretrato que se toma en los Estados Unidos cada 10 años. Y este conteo determina cuántas ayudas federales llegan a cada comunidad. Estas ayudas son utilizadas para servicios como jardines escolares, programas educativos, de alimentación para los niños, programas para envejecientes, clínicas de salud comunitarias y muchos otros servicios muy necesarios en nuestra comunidad. Así que es muy importante que todos contestemos. Latino, si eres ciudadano o no ciudadano, residente o no residente, si eres latino, tú cuentas. Y es muy fácil contestar el censo, lo puedes hacer utilizando 3 maneras. Puedes contestar el formulario que te llegó por correo, o puedes entrar a sus páginas electrónicas, o puedes llamar a una línea telefónica donde tendrán ayuda en español para contestar tu pregunta y ayudarte a llenar el formulario. El número que tienes que llamar es el 1844-468-2020. 1844-468-2020. Esta información es completamente confidencial y muy segura. No puede ser compartida con ninguna otra agencia gubernamental y es completamente segura. Solo, latino, tú cuentas, yo cuento, todos contamos. Así que hazte contar. Completa el census.
Hi, I'm Richard Romero, Partnership Specialist for the U.S. Census. It's important to understand how much of an impact the census has to our community. The census determines how much of our federal dollars come back to our community for programs like schools, hospital, Medicare, services for senior citizens, veterans, job training for those who are looking for a job.